What's up, world? Welcome to another episode. This is Radio 254, and we're going to be speaking to the president as we welcome you to his new studio. So come through with us as we check out Prezzo's new studio.
Together me and you tutaleta action. Joe sogea karibu nikupe mitikasi. Sio utani ninachoomba ni nafasi. What up?
Prezzo.
My 254 radio family. How you living, bro?
We're good. How you doing?
Everything blessed.
You look alive and healthy.
Kabisa, bro.
Welcome us to
110%. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Karibuni sana. What up, bro? Mambo.
Fiti, bro.
Fresh.
Kabisa.
Niaje?
Fiti, bro.
Kabisa.
Wagwan. How you living?
Easy, bro.
So tell us about the studio. So, wait, so where are we now?
Right now, we're at Magnum Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, Magnum Studios, like, it holds compact records, and then it holds like a space for creatives. And at the same time, like, we're gonna have a rail going this way. So we'll have like a green screen. So whenever people wanna do like a podcast, we can change it for them through the green screen.
That's Dr. Makini over there.
That's Dr. Makini right there. That's the Mzee, the guy who put me here.
And then here we have a Chagolatini's award.
Yeah, I actually have more than this.
There's no space enough here for all of your awards, is there?
You understand, because also like my space here is narrow. So I just did with what I could.
And we see the Timbs. Prezzo's even rocking Timbs right now.
Yeah. I'm a Timberland guy.
Even over there.
I'm a Timberland guy, yeah. And these were limited edition too.
Shit. Yeah. Check it out. President.
Yeah, the two real presidents.
So let's go into the studio, check out the studio.
The two real presidents. Over here is compact records. This is where now all the music is done. We really don't have an in-house producer because we want to work with like different kind of producers, new generation preferably.
Okay.
And then see where that goes. Also here we're gonna like sign some artists.
Okay.
And then push it.
So you said this is compact records.
This is compact records.
Awesome. And you see look at this.
Steve.
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah.
That's Jay-Z right there.
Yeah, me and Hov, bro, we're one. And this is Steve. Steve is the co-founder of Compact Records. And yeah, so we
tell us about Compact Records, Steve.
Compact Records. What exactly do you want to know? How it started?
Not how it started, but what the plans for the future are for Compact Records.
What we're doing right now, we're just trying to get new artists coming in. We need to get an in-house producer. Basically, this is just a creative space that we decided to put up. Of course, being in the game, like this is now the 6th year. Get six years in the game as Compact. But now for the Magnum Studios, it's just a franchise.
Okay.
We're getting a number of podcasts that are going to be taking place in here. And what else? Basically, it's a creative space.
Prezzo, why can't you produce?
I can.
You produce for guys.
I can, but I started producing when I was in Canada. But then, they say practice makes perfect. So I honestly started, like I had even a whole mixtape that I did.
Yeah, that you made yourself. Yeah.
But now, when I got here, I had producer friends, you know what I mean? So I didn't really get into production.
Because you've worked with all the producers in the game, from Musoka to Sapi to Cash Kid. There's no Ulops, but I feel like I'd love to hear a song that you've produced.
Yeah. I have this old mixtape, like it was crazy, but finding it is the problem.
So we'll just go have a seat over here.
Yeah,
but
let's do. But you like it though, right?
I love the
We
studio.
still have some, little touches here and there, and then you see we're repping always.
Kenya.
Yeah, always.
Prezzo,
Yo,
how have you been?
I'm blessed, bro.
I've seen you promoting this space on socials, and I've been like, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
And I've never even seen you like post about something so much, like in the sense of we've seen the fundis,
Yeah,
we've seen the process,
Yeah.
we've seen the putting together of everything.
Yeah.
So I guess I wanted to know how Prezzo is doing, but also see what this thing that Prezzo is building, what it is, and what it means for you.
Yeah, so basically, this is Magnum Studios, right? Magnum Studios consists of SOL, Syllabus of Life, and Studio B is now Compact Records. The reason why we called it Magnum Studios is because we want to uplift, the upcoming content creators and what have you. So we'll have a green screen here, whereby people can be able to change the background and everything.
Nice.
So they can, hire the place for an hour, for a certain fee.
For podcasting?
Yeah, for
Okay.
podcasting. And then as you can see, we got like some more couches there. So the set can be changed.
And where is this place located for someone who's looking to...
It's on Dennis Pritt Road. The building is called Seraph.
Seraph.
Yeah, Seraph.
Okay.
So when you come here, just tell them Magnum Studios, and they got you.
And we saw you at the protests.
Yeah.
Prezzo was outside.
I was outside, bro.
You're supposed to be resting. What were you doing outside? I guess, why did you feel the need to come outside even?
Man, like on the real, like them Gen Zs, I was actually in Naivasha at that time. So I saw how the Gen Zs were like, forced to reckon with. And I was like, man, these guys need as much support as they can. And so especially like, shout out to also the other celebrities who were there as well.
Yeah.
But I had to come because, I had to show my support for the Gen Zs. And, one thing that really caught my heart, is I had this mask on, but some people could recognize me.
It's the tattoos, it's the Prezzo.
You know what I'm saying? So they would come up to me and say, thank you for joining us in this struggle. We're going to make it. Like I felt chills up my spine,
Yeah.
they didn't just walk past it. Yeah, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five.
Let me ask you, for you, were you scared, or what was the energy? What energy when you were out there? Was it like, hey, this is scary, or you were like, this? I guess, what was the energy?
What was scary was this tear gas canister was coming straight for my head, and the thing, like the speed, I couldn't believe it. So, and then when the tear gas canister is coming this way, other people have also seen it, so they start like panicking. Yeah, they panic and they start running. So when I saw that, I don't know what happened, but I just moved like this and it just passed, but it was coming straight for my head, and I was with my younger brother Filippo. So the only thing I was avoiding was that water. Like I didn't want none of that water. So went to the forefront, and then after some time now, I told my younger brother, like, yo, we gotta go. So we pulled back, we retreated, and then we're standing now around Chester House. Because Chester House, it was like a parade, like there was a city council truck going up and down, it had like 104 people on it. Guys are just everywhere, so it was like a show, so it was pretty dope. I just had to rep for them.
Okay. We want more music from Prezzo. How do we get more music from Prezzo? Like, so you just give us a hard drive we release for you.
You see, this guy is like the Gen Zs united. They showed that they can never be defeated.
True.
And you know, like the reason why it's a revolution is because, you know, we've been here all this while, but not once did we, like, you know, stand up for our rights and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. And the reason being, like, growing up, we never used to be allowed to have freedom of speech.
We're told to shut up.
Yeah, if organics come to your crib, they give you an eye, and even if you're watching TV, you just gotta go to the room anyway when you're not jamoya. But now the Gen Zs, you know, they're the new generation, you know, and the Gen Z.
They're asking questions.
They're asking questions.
And you know, as guys are not, we're not even used to that. At someone's asking you, at what?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yani, that's how we were raised, you know. And for me, like, I got to realize that when I went to Canada. You know, when I went to Canada, like, I wouldn't be as vocal. Like, this lady would ask me a question, and then I'd be like, I'm just going to. Then she's like, can you please speak up? She told me that like once, twice. And then I was like, okay, you want me to speak up? I think it's the. And ever since then, man, a nigga was just like this now, you know, like. So my kids would obviously have that freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what they did. And.
But Prezzo, how do we use this power? Because you see, this is a good thing, but like we have to use it correctly.
Yeah, correctly is like, you know,
We can't waste this opportunity.
no, this opportunity can't be wasted. And now the best part is already now everybody who needs to know knows the wrath of this Gen Zs, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I was saying, we need new music from Prezzo.
Yeah. I got, you know, I've been recording, I'm doing an album. I have like, say, like 8 songs already.
Okay.
But I want to record like up to maybe like 18 and then Nizi Chambue.
So I bought your album, the one that has like Malaika Mama and Mahangaiko.
Yeah.
But then we don't have another Prezzo album since that one, Cynthia?
Yeah, we don't have another Prezzo album. So this one is going to be crazy. Like I just got off the phone with Obizi. Yeah, you know, we got a jam with him. I have a jam with King Kaka. I have a jam. Hey, it's crazy, bro, with Little Minor.
Okay.
You know, so it's gonna be a masterpiece.
These many years later, like, where do you get the hunger for music?
Because you see, for me, like music was just in me, but then whatever was being put out there was not motivating me. You see how people make music is by listening to other music. You get me? So when you look at the times and you...
Because what of influences you or sampled?
Yeah, you understand? So if the music you listen to doesn't give you inspiration, then you cannot move forward. You know, like for me, that singing rap thing, it cannot work for me. For me, that I'm a piano thing, it cannot work for me. So I just needed, like, you know, some motivation. And that's why, like, you know, we spent money here. Because here is a place whereby, like, you all can even come with your crew.
True.
And this is a personal invite. You know, we have a couple of drinks, you know, like some bitings, and then we just exchange ideas, you know. And you'll be shocked, you know, at what can come out of this place.
So with Prezzo, we saw that we were kind of scared because we saw at the launch of Bahati's Netflix show, something happened.
Yeah.
And we're like, what's going on with Prezzo?
Yeah.
That's why it's really good to see you and good to see that you're healthy. But then I guess, was that, how are you dealing with what happened?
Yeah, you know, honestly, when I'm grateful you said that you saw this place from scratch. And this place, you know, like I was dealing with fundis.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, before...
Like, I'm so proud of you because, like, seeing this space, it's a really dope space. Like, anyone can look at the space and this is a dope space, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate that. So this guys, you know, like, I was overworking myself, you know, and, you know, the nights are short, the days are long. The nights are short, the days are long. And so when Bahati called me a week prior, to the event. Then after 2 days, he called me, telling me, remember, after 2 days he calls me, reminds me, and then now on that Friday he called me, and I was like, it was today, Nileo. The guy's like, President, please, usiniangushe, you know. I said, yo, I gave him my word, and man, he gave me a 1 week heads up, so what's my excuse, you know? So I went, freshened up and whatnot, and then at Chomoka, we got to the venue. The first interview that I did, I think maybe we went like a minute down the interview, and then I had the seizure. So, you know, I have no history of epilepsy at all. That was the first time it happened to me, and you know, this was now in the beginning, so it lasted for like 30 seconds. So when I got up, you know, like I was wondering why my security...
So you just got up, they didn't give you any medicine or anything? Because the scariest thing was how they were manhandling you.
Yeah, they were carrying me.
I was like, do they know what's going on, or how, you know?
They were carrying me, I don't know to take me where, you know, and for what, you know. So when I got up, I saw one of them had my watch, the other one had my phone. So I have no collection of what happened, right? So me, I carried on with my events as usual. I took my phone and nikaingia nikakaa. I'm like, nice show, man. And Jamana, nice show.
And then when the deputy president said your name?
Yeah, then the deputy president said my name. Then I went to shake his hand, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like I'd gone back to factory settings. On God, I'm telling you, because if it wasn't for that power now, I would have been just, you know, the normal man chilling. This time around now, man, you know, like I went the whole 9 years like a real presidential, because I was on factory setting. Yeah. So after the whole event, then now, the lady who was sitting in front of me, she turned around and said, Prezzo, are you okay? I said, yeah, all is well. You know, I thank God. Okay. So we're walking out now outside towards the dining hall. Another lady asked me, Prezzo, uko sawa? I'm like, yeah, niko sawa. Then I started thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, did I lie to people that, because most of them were journalists. I'm like, did I lie to people that I'm not feeling well just to come for the interviews or what? Then I walked again. Now I met with Tumbili. Now Tumbili is a comedian. You know, anything that comes out of Tumbili's mouth, you don't know whether to take it seriously or not. So Tumbili goes like, Mr. President, unajua ulikuwa hapo uko hali ingine mbaya sana. Unajua tena kushikia simu yako, Mr. President. So me, I'm like, that's a nice one. He's like, hey, Mr. President, unajua hata ilibidi tuchukue bana tuna nini, watu wasishoot nini. I'm like, hey, I didn't think anything of it. I told him, sawa bro, so tutakutana mazee tutapanga nini. He's like, ain't no pressure bro, nini. Then now that's when I got to see that clip.
The video.
Yeah, and even on that clip, when you see it, you can see like one of the security guards giving Tumbili the phone. And Tumbili goes like, yeah, okay, I'll keep it for him. You see? So by the time I turned around, I couldn't see Tumbili, you know. But I gave him a shout though, and, you know, I gave him his props, well, you know.
Okay.
Because that's true, brother. I heard him saying, let nobody record. Yeah. And all that stuff. But, you know, like, at the end of the day, I just thank God because we're here now.
So you're well?
I'm blessed, bro.
Okay. I want to talk about syllabus of life. I've been seeing a lot of interviews, and like a lot of even young cats. I've seen you've interviewed like in Aparoti, a lot of the Sailors Gang members.
Look at somebody like you.
I've seen a lot of different interviews, and I guess I want to know what's the plan for syllabus of life. What's the plan with syllabus of life?
The plan with syllabus of life is we want to educate like the youngins, you know, on the do's and don'ts in life. You know, like we want to engage with them and exchange ideas, you know. So because every day you learn something new. So syllabus of life, my life is like a film on God, you know, and very soon people will see a documentary or a movie
Okay.
about my life. You know what I mean? So I'm not Mr. Know-it-all, but I've been through it all though, you know. And with syllabus of life, you know, at first we were not comfortable with the locations that we had, you know what I mean? And then, you know, my younger brother, like, you know, he hustled and he found this spot. And I said, this is perfect. You know, like we can have syllabus of life here and we can have
The studio.
compact records, yeah. So now we're comfortable. You know, if you look at the premises, like we can ask anybody.
It's safe,
everybody.
it's secure,
Yeah,
it's
in a good
convenient.
location. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And then, you know, we got a barber shop upstairs. So, you know, whenever people want to get groomed and stuff, it's on popping. So if you come for syllabus of life and you want to get freshened up, we got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Politics.
Yeah.
Is that a thing you're still toying with, or what's your stance on politics right now, and in terms of your involvement?
Yeah, you know, once I put my foot in, you know, I mean everything. Like I put my everything in it. So I registered a political party.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Chama Mabadiliko Busara.
Okay.
Right, so
C
Mabadiliko Busara.
CMB.
Yeah,
CMB.
Yeah, it's all registered and everything. So you know, like very soon, we're gonna launch it, and then you know we have these young leaders out there. You know, we hold forth and see what comes out of it.
So are you personally considering running?
Of course.
And for example, where are you registered to vote?
I registered in Nani, in what's it called, in Kasarani.
In Kasarani.
Yeah.
So would you be looking to run in Kasarani as an MP, or would you be looking to run for like even a higher seat?
Yeah, no, that I'm still not, you know, gonna disclose that for now, because for now the most important thing is what's ahead, and what's ahead is you saw me in the thingy.
In the streets.
Yeah, I was in the front line. You know what I mean? So I really love this country. You've seen that bandera
Kenya.
there? Yeah, always repping.
Prezzo ni mzalendo.
Mzalendo mbaya, bro. So the future looks bright.
You even have Kenya over here tatted on you.
Yeah, I even have Kenya tatted on me. Crazy. You know, but yeah, this is a creative space. I do scripts, you know, for a couple of them, you know, our comedians and stuff. You know, but I just tend to keep it on the hush.
Okay, I saw you were friends with Fred Omondi and Eric Omondi.
Yeah.
Because I always saw you would attend his events, he'd attend your events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace, man. That was a beautiful soul.
Yeah, rest in peace,
You know?
Fred Omondi.
Yeah. What do you think of my boombox, bro?
Nini. Si hatujui hizi Prezzo. Si hatujui hizi. What are those?
That is a boombox.
Uh-huh.
So if you look closely, like on the time there, it actually works. It can tell you the time.
For real?
Yeah.
13:59.
Yeah.
That's the time.
This
Yeah, is that it works?
this boombox, right, is older than me. You know, like
Older than you?
yeah, older
Shit,
than me.
okay.
My dad copped it, you know. I think he made some ends meet,
Uh,
and he copped it, and ever since, you know, like I've always held on to it, you know, like it's a prized possession to me.
so Prezzo, I have an idea.
Tell me.
I think that you're very much alive for a reason.
Yeah.
I love the space you've built here in the sense of it's a space that can do all of the things that need to be done right now, especially recording music, recording podcasts, creating content. But I feel like Prezzo is alive for a reason. And I feel like the other day someone said the only president they recognize is Prezzo. And in my opinion, what I'd love to see is not Prezzo speaking as a politician, but I'd love to see Prezzo addressing the nation on a weekly basis.
Okay.
Like a state of address. very important for me is consistency. I'd love you to do it like every, like, you know, like 7 p.m. Rais Mtukufu, Jackson McKinney get you.
Yeah.
And I guess because you're in touch with what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't think you know the price of bread is not 300.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like I feel like it'd be dope to see you, because you're talking to the young guys.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be really dope to see you be the president.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a president right now.
Yeah.
He's going.
Yeah.
And we need a president, and who better than the president?
Should we set it that, like, I love the idea, thank you. Should we set it as, like, you know, interaction with the youth, like,
Can even be like a boom, like you're like, I don't know, like even like a, yeah, I don't know.
does his thing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something, yeah, but we're looking to be impactful in terms of packing together the issues that people are facing right now. Because I don't know, for me, the youth are protesting for only 2 reasons. They're protesting because they want jobs and opportunities. By the way, if we had jobs and opportunities, we have better shit to do.
Yes,
bro, we're being told here, go work, we'll be at work,
yes,
no problem. But we have no jobs, we have no opportunities, we're educated.
Yes, true.
And we need these issues to be discussed until we deal with them. Because actually the best thing is that it's exploded. You know, pressure cooker, man. Yeah. So now, let's just talk about these things.
Yeah, it's exploded, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Gen Zs are not to be messed with. But, you know, like, the most important thing is already now they know what kind of force they're messing with.
Mm.
And this thing, you know, it was worldwide.
Yeah.
So it doesn't paint a good picture towards the government. And so I just hope, like, you know, we all come to an amicable understanding. But then that one about the thingy, about the show you told me once a week, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We wish you well.
Thank you, bro.
It's nice to see you healthy. It's nice to see you growing. It's really nice to see the space.
Thanks, bro.
I can't wait to see this place full of creatives creating, because that's what we want to do at the end of the day. We want to be able to create in a safe space.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, that's it. You know, that's all that matters. And also, for those who are looking for a platform, maybe they're good in music and whatnot, and they don't have like the platform. Also, they can reach out to Compact.
Okay.
And then, you know, through DM or whatever, and then we take it from there. If something is good, then we're gonna push it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was Compact Records, Magnum Studios, Prezzo. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime.
And send my love to the rest of the team.
We will.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Bless.